Warning, this article contains spoilers from all seasons of Outlander, and the Outlander novel. Season 7 of Outlander is just around the corner now, with only a couple of months to go. The supersized new run will consist of 16 episodes and takes its cue from Diana Gabaldon's novels A Breath of Snow and Ashes and An Echo in the Bone. Before then, some people may have been revisiting the previous outings of the epic historical fantasy drama and are curious about Claire Fraser's, played by Katrina Balfe, fleeting liaison with King Louis XV, Lionel Lingelser, back in Season 2. What really happened between Claire and King Louis XV in Outlander? Claire found herself with the French monarch after her husband Jamie Fraser, Sam Heughan, was caught dueling his foe Captain Blackjack Randall, Tobias Menzies. She managed to secure an audience with King Louis XV and begged him to free Jamie from prison. The 20th century time traveler discovered Jamie was being held under the orders of the duplicitous Duke of Sandringham, Simon Callow, who was trying to keep him away from Bonnie Prince Charlie, Andrew Gower. Claire and King Louis XV struck a deal to release Jamie, with the nurse believing she would have to sleep with the king to secure her husband's release. Why was Season 6 of Outlander so short? Outlander Season 6 wrapped in June, but some fans of the Starz series are curious to know why the current outing was so short. Express.co.uk has the lowdown. She was surprised to later find out the king wanted her to use her powers as La Dame Blanche to reveal whether the Comte Street, Germain, Stanley Weber, and Master Raymond, Dominique Pignon, were sorcerers. After carefully considering the two men, Claire said it was the Comte, much to his anger, and he countered by saying she was a witch. As things became heated, the Comte brought out a snake and said only those who truly worked for God would be able to handle serpents without getting bitten. In another twist, Master Raymond said those who drank poison and survived were truly innocent, as he produced a concoction he called dragon's blood. The trio all drank the mixture, but only the Comte collapsed on the floor and passed out, which seemed to prove Claire and Master Raymond's innocence. After this spectacle, the king then took Claire into another room where he briefly had sex with her before going off to find one of his mistresses. This sexual favor meant Jamie was now free from prison, but Claire was left surprised and troubled by the encounter. Later in An Echo in the Bone, Claire reflected on this rape and felt that a violation of the king's actions even 20-odd years afterwards. Claire had also told Jamie afterwards about what had occurred with the king and the price of his freedom. Some fans have previously discussed the moment, with one Reddit user Lermu007 writing, "Yes, she does, despite doing the king a favor by dispensing judgment on Master Raymond and the Comte Street Germain, he still expects payment for the favor of setting Jamie free." Another user wrote, "Nankika, she does, but we don't see it immediately because she speaks about it later with Jamie. It doesn't follow events like in the show." Sick. A third Outlander fan, BikeNuts9999, posted, "Sleep with is a misnomer. It was more like she let him have sex on her." Don't miss. Paul O'Grady's friend Linda Thorson details Star's final moments. Video. Emmerdale fans work out Chloe Harris faked pregnancy. Latest. Amanda Holden sparks uproar during Paul O'Grady tribute. Update. User Ginger3392 said, "Yes. I actually think it explains it better in the book. In the show you just see the 10 seconds or so and that's it, but I like how in the book they go into detail and explain how he doesn't finish, and his mistress is in the next room. It's just a way to show power." Outlander fan Starolvu_ last stated, "That wasn't sex, she didn't sleep with him. He raped her." This sexual currency seems to be very much of the time, hence why Claire knew she would be required to have sex with him. Sex was very much power at this time, and King Louis XV seemed to believe it was his right to sleep with whomever he wanted and to assert his power. Sadly, Claire was prepared to be violated for Jamie to be freed, but it affected her deeply. Outlander Season 7, Part 1 starts on June 16 on Lionsgate Plus and airs weekly, and Seasons 1 to 6 are streaming on Lionsgate Plus.